Hey friends, nice to see you again. Here is my cultural thought of the week. Animals. What animals are considered pets and what animals are considered pests? Where you live or where you're from. An example, and the reason I thought of this, is that where I'm from, I'm a big dog person. And dogs are fairly common in US households. And when I moved to Riga, I was really pleased to see that so many people had dogs. There were lots of dogs on the street. And surprisingly, maybe compared to some other big cities, there were a lot of accommodations for dogs. A lot of restaurants welcome dogs, a lot of stores welcome dogs. There are dog bowls out on the street. And so it feels like a very dog-friendly city. By contrast, there are animals here considered to be pests that I had never had experience with in other places I lived. For example, wild boars are a thing here, and they don't even exist in the US, and you have to be very careful when you go in the woods because they're very aggressive animals. Also, seagulls surround my apartment, and they are very loud and very noisy and attack the pigeons. And I've never lived in a place close enough to water that seagulls were such a constant, I don't know what to call them. I want to call them a scourge, but they're actually not quite that bad. For example, when I lived in New York, it was really rats that were the main pest animal other than cockroaches. So I could go on and on about all those different things. But what animals, where you're from or where you live now, are the loved animals in that culture? And what are the animals that are looked down upon or are bothersome or cause you strife? Tell me in the comments.